Today's quilting tip is one of those products you didn't know you needed until you needed it. I'm going to show you how to remedy the age-old quilting snafu, those renegade threads that magically appear after hiding under your quilt top once you have pieced it, quilted it, and bound your quilt. I always thought it was impossible to remove those threads, but when I discovered the soft touch thread pick, it made what I thought was an impossible task possible. And I'm going to show you how. So this is the tool that I bought, and I had heard about it. Someone had a beautiful Christmas quilt that she had made, and a thread had been in there forever and ever. And every time she brought that Christmas quilt out, it bothered her to see that thread. So if you're looking at this, it looks pretty good. You can't really tell, but when the light shows behind it, I'm going to show you with my light board, look what shows up. You can see all the way through, we've got a thread here, a thread here, a thread here, thread here, thread here. Now, obviously, I put those threads in there so that I could show you the demo, but I want to show you how easy it is to actually remove those threads using this little thread picker. So it comes in a package with a cover over the top. It is really, really tiny. As you can see, the head has a teeny tiny hook on it, but it's barely visible because you don't want to tear a hole in your fabric when you're going in to try and get those threads out. You want to just go in between the fibers. So that's what this is for. So here's a big one right here. This black fabric frayed like crazy, and this came off of that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to carefully go into the fabric, which I've done. Look, I just poked through, and then I want to make sure that my hook is up. The hook is going to grab the thread, and look, there it comes right back out, and I'm going to pull it. You know, you can use the hook to do it or just use your hand, and look at that. It came right out. There is absolutely no hole. This is just like a pin. It went in there and it pulled that out. So let's try this one right here, just for fun. It gets kind of addicting. I want to make sure you see that I have my hook. You want to make sure the hook is right side up. So this piece right here on your handle is where you hold it. That way you know the hook is right side up. So let's try this one right here. You want to be careful that you don't push it in too far because you don't want to get the batting. You just want to get the fabric so that you can get down to where that thread is. That's what we're trying to get out, is the thread. So there it is. Look at that. And I pulled it out. It's so simple. There's another thread. Let's go ahead and try that. Remember, you want to just go through the fabric. You don't want to hook the batting, but you do want to hook the thread. So there, I've hooked the thread, and there it comes out. And I have removed that thread. And you can go ahead and do that anywhere on your quilt that's showing up. This is such a great little tool. We accomplished the impossible. The threads are gone because of the soft touch thread pick. The link is in the description if you'd like to purchase it. I found the product. I bought the product myself. I'm not endorsing it for any reason other than I really like it. I am so happy with it, and I think you will be as well. I'm always trying to be joyful, but I will always be merry. Thanks so much for watching.